Most folks don't know that farmers generally don't hatch out their own birds anymore, so most birds come in the mail. There are hatcheries all over the country, and they'll send birds in about 1 to 2 day mail, and they'll show up at the post office, and then we'll go and grab them. And you walk into the post office and you just hear tons of chirping in the back. At first, they don't know who you are the first time you get birds, and then after that, they know who you are because you're the only one that gets, chirping birds in the mail. Each one you grab out of the box and you dip their little beak in the water, and they'll normally kind of fall back a little bit because it's a different sensation. But turkeys have the tendency to flip over when they're young and not know how to get back up. So we tip them back over and we'll dip their beak in the water again. Then they know where the water is. And then we have food set up and they just walk around, and their instincts tell them to eat and to drink. We have 100 turkeys. Our market right now at the Dallas Farmers Market demands about 100. And so as we expand, we might do more turkeys, but 100's been a good number for us. And right now they're in our brooder. They've been there for a week. And a brooder is simply a place that where we can replicate the conditions where they would get, under their mother, basically. So it's warm, it's secure. We have food and water out for them. And they'll be there for about 4 weeks, and then we'll move them to pasture. All new birds need for the temperature to be about 100 degrees their first week. So it needs to be warm, it needs to be draft-free in there. If you get, in the winter, you get a draft coming through, that'll kill some birds. A lot of turkeys have been bred these days for large commercial operations to be dumb. Their entire job is just to sit and eat, and in a big house. And we want birds that have a little bit more street smarts, so to speak, because we're going to be raising them on pasture. We want for them to actively forage for food and to scratch and to peck. And that's really the philosophy for our entire farm. We try to create environments for all of our animals, pigs, cattle, chicken, turkeys, that allow them to be the animals that they were created to be.